excited to kick off today's show. I'm Rachel Picaro.
I'm Kino Carlson. What a weekend we got planned. We're going to crown a world champion on Sunday, so we figure, why not kick off today's show with some world champions over here? This is Rooted Football. All right, so fantastic. This is Rooted Football right here. They just went to Tampa. They won the USA Flag World Championships. We took home the boys 9U world champs over here, the girls 14U, and the girls 16U. One more round of applause, you world champs. Let's go.
Man, incredible. Of course, we've got Coach Ladd over here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I know you guys are hyped after your big win in January, and now we're here to talk about what just went on. But first, we got to talk about Rooted Football. Tell us a little bit about it.
Rooted Football was made 2 years ago. It was known as the Packers back in the day. I've been coaching for 15 years, and just wanted to coach kids with good values and how to play the sports the right way, and home in on the skills on football.
Love that.
Yeah.
Coach, what was it like traveling across the country and bringing home not one, not two, but 3 world championships?
It's all right, but it's a lot of...
It's all right. We're humble here. Coach is humble over here. But yeah, we're looking at some video right now. Look at that. Get hype. What was that moment like for you in the squad?
On the field is a different story, you know. I get in my zone and the kids get in their zone, and we just do what we gotta do, you know. We train here hard, days after days, just to do what we gotta do. And we take trips just to do what you see on the screen, you know. Come home with victories, and that's the goal, you know. Winning is just a small part, but them learning the sport and doing good and the improvement that you see, you know, eventually as they grow and get to higher levels and different coaches, you know, that's the kind of stuff I like to see. And
that's why we love football.
That's right, and you got to be proud because you just had 15 years of coaching. I mean, the work that these kids put in to get these titles and just being the champions, and it's been incredible to see all the footage that you're watching. But let's talk about the rise in the girls' flag football these days. I love that. 2 championships over here.
Okay, so right here, what's your name?
Riley Rabe.
Okay, Riley, obviously you were the player of the game. What was it like to represent Hawaii, win the world championship, and just beat everybody? That's awesome.
It was a very exciting moment. I'm glad that Rooted got to put Hawaii on the map and finally like showing what Hawaii is about, because I feel like Hawaii gets overlooked a lot, but we're so much more different and better than that.
I love that. What position do you play?
I play wide receiver and middle safety.
Okay, is there anyone that you watch right now in today's game that you're like, okay, I like that? Who's your favorite receiver?
Tyreek Hill.
Oh, okay. I like the quarterback. Quarterback, local boy, dream big, everyone out there. Okay, how about you? We got the 16U championship. What's your name?
My name is Jalen Smith.
Okay, Jalen, winning the 16U. How was that? That's the older one after the 14. So being in the championship game with your teammates, being able to represent, how's that?
It's a very big experience. I mean, I'm just turned 17 now, and you know, it's kind of the last step until high school. So it's a very big thing. It's like Riley said, to put Hawaii on the map. It's very exciting since we're overlooked.
Love it. What position do you play?
I play down low.
Down low?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is is that?
You can call it a 2 or a linebacker.
Linebacker? Who's your favorite linebacker?
I don't think I have one.
You're our favorite linebacker.
Yes, there you go.
And then how about you?
Yeah, we got Jasper over here with the 9U, and he got some swag over there.
Shock us, boys. You're all on TV
Show
right now.
off those rings, boys.
There we go. Let's go. All right, what position do you play, Jasper?
I play wide receiver and cornerback.
Okay, wide receiver and quarterback. What was it like to go up there?
Cornerback.
Cornerback, DB, I got you. What was it like to go up there and win the world championship, man?
Oh, it felt great.
Good fun?
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you remember the score in the championship game? Anybody remember the score?
18-13.
18-30. You're never gonna forget that.
Yeah.
Congrats, gang.
Oh, man. Awesome. Well, I'm so proud of you guys. And, Coach, I wanted to go back to you and just talking story with, I mentioned the rise in girls flag football and how you folks are bringing that out and having the women be able to come and play now. It's big for the Hawaii girls because before, you know, if they wanted to play competitively and be in these tournaments, they had to go abroad to the mainland. But to see that grow here in Hawaii, how special is that?
Very special. The mainland started a very long time ago ahead of us, and I'm glad that the state found that flag football should be a sport in Hawaii. And instead of us traveling, it would be nice if they brought tournaments to us, knowing that more and the flag football girls is growing in Hawaii. That's about, what I would say about that.
No, yeah, very important, and we're continuing to see the rise in popularity. But as we wrap things up, and we're talking to everyone here at Rooted Football, how about a thank you? Let's make some noise for our parents over here. This is what allows us to do what we get to do. Hi, parents. Make some noise for your parents over there. Woo! That's right. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Thank you to all. It takes a village when it comes to youth sports. Coaches, there's coaches involved, and so a big mahalo to everyone that's able to support you guys, and congrats again to Rooted Football.
Yes, congratulations, you guys. Keep killing it out there. And yeah, so much to look forward to watching these guys. Rooted Football, everybody. All right, and the Super Bowl will also be airing in Spanish on Telemundo on Sunday.
Oh.
If you look at the screen, you can see now how you can watch it depending on where you live in the state. So check that out.
And as we head to break one more time, three-time world champions, Rooted Football. You're watching High Now. Come on back.
All right, welcome back to High Now Daily. We're kicking off the show with Hawaii Fest 2025. It's a two-day celebration of island music and culture honoring Bob Marley's 80th birthday, and it's being held on February 15th and 16th at Moanalua Gardens. Just visit hawaiifest.com for details on Ohana special ticket offers.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be good time fun. Speaking of good time fun, we got some good music and some good food right now over here in the High Now kitchen. That's Hiva, that's Shai from Linaka's, and we're very happy to have you folks. And you guys brought all the grinds. Thanks for coming down.
Thanks for having us.
Yes,
We're
you guys
very
gonna
excited.
be at Hawaii Fest.
Yes, we are.
All right, you guys excited for that?
We're super excited.
Very excited.
Yeah, we're lost for words. We love Bob Marley, so it's an
yeah.
honor for us to be able to just put our food into something that we love.
Yes.
Speaking of the food, can we talk about it? The spread looks great, but how did this local business start for you folks?
It started from my grandma, her great grandma. She had a food truck and a lunch truck, and a restaurant in 1988.
That's why it's called Linaka.
Linaka.
That's grandma?
That's my grandma. Yeah.
All right, which is Linda in Hawaiian. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I learned today, Linaka. And so she started that, and you guys have been taking on this tradition of making this amazing food where it's Puerto Rican, Hawaiian combined action.
This just looks like
It's a
straight.
2-for-1 special.
There you go.
It is. This is like Kanaka time. Like
Yes.
you're going down after
Yeah.
this. You're going down. So can you walk us through? Like, what are we looking at? What are some of the plates? Eva? What we got
Okay,
here?
so our plates are featuring our patele plate, and it has 2 scoops ganduri rice, mac salad, and patele.
Okay.
Our killer combo is patele stew with ganduri rice, including the mac salad. So this is our action combo. This
I
is
love the names.
one of our
Yeah.
number one sellers, and in front of you is the murder combo.
Oh, wow.
So-
It just went up like.
Yeah.
Murder.
Ah.
You gotta start jamming this one. I
Yeah.
think Ja Rule's.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
That murder, come on, get a slide this
Yes,
plate out there.
slide it.
Get the special.
Hey, and Jaruz, he's going to be there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But Ifes, Ashanti, there's going to be natural vibes, a kind of local artists there as well. Anavi's coming in. We have natural vibes coming in. So Hawaii Fest is going to be like the place to
Yes,
be.
the
And then you
place.
get to eat all the grinds, and it's very much about culture, which is really nice because you're seeing this Puerto Rican mixed with the Hawaiian infusion, and then you're gonna have amazing music.
Yes.
But I mean, let's talk about, not only just the plates, but the recipes. This all came from Grandma?
This came from my grandfather. So he was a stowaway in a ship that came to Hilo, Hawaii.
Wow.
A stowaway?
Yeah, he was a stowaway.
Wow.
His family were stowaways. So he came to Hilo and he met my grandma, and my grandma got the recipes from her mother-in-law. So we try to stay close to tradition as possible.
Yeah.
With the one olive, the black olive.
I was just gonna say about the flavors on point, and you got
Thank
the
you.
olive right in the middle of
Yes.
this patele, which is sitting on top, lau lau and falafel.
and
That's
so-
one murder combo right
Yeah,
there.
wait, now what are
Guys,
these over here?
oh.
These are in the boxes.
So
Are
these boxes are our special box. So our concert foods, we put it all together for this special concert. So
What's
we have
inside these?
So the half moon looking things are panadillas. They're called empanadas also, but we call them panadilla.
Oh, the Puerto Rican style.
Yeah.
Oh, is that chili
Nice.
pepper water?
Yes.
I just took one tap. It's good.
Oh,
Get some to eat, but you go.
Wait,
Yes.
now what is this sauce over here?
so
Different
that's
one.
cilantro lime crema with Hawaiian chili pepper
Oh,
inside.
so you dip the lumpia inside.
You can dip them inside.
But come on, everything.
Don't
Yes.
mind if I do.
So that is our.
chili pepper
If you
water.
come to the concert and you're looking for us, the box is called Hawaii Fest Best Box.
Oh,
Comes
No.
with patele stew nachos, 3 patele lumpias, and panadillas.
You guys, this one is
So we have the
good.
spread, including
makes sense.
Okay, sure.
crema.
Yes, yeah, this is the crema. But is there chili pepper water inside this?
There's chili
I was
pepper.
gonna say I got a kick or something.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We'll have
little teeny tiny bit.
non-spicy also, so
Yeah.
for you non-spicy people. And then our rice.
Bro, this is mono.
This
That's
is
a real kind.
Wow.
Yeah, even this is solid.
this is action. Is that's display?
yes, that's the action.
I might not move the rest of
Oh
the
my
show,
God.
but this is awesome.
Okay, I gotta ask, how does it feel to be going to the concert? Because, it's a 2-day festival, I should say. You guys gonna be there on both days?
Yes.
Yes.
Both days. So that means you guys get to listen to all the music that's gonna be there. In
Yes.
addition to that, there's gonna be like halal coming down.
Yes.
They're gonna be kicking it off, a very culturally forward. And gonna have halal starting it off. Then we're gonna go into the music, be jamming.
Wow.
But I mean, just so much to look forward to. And of course, it's at Honolulu Gardens, which is such a beautiful,
beautiful.
landscape to be holding such an event.
Okay.
How is that gonna be for you guys?
We're ready.
Who are you ready? Who are you looking
excited.
forward to, like playing and listening to?
Mine's would be Kimani.
Yeah.
Kimani
mine
Marley.
Also Kimani Marley.
Wait, and your daughter's name was Kimani.
Kimani Lin. Yes.
Kimani
Kimani Lin.
Kimani,
So,
not
very
this daughter. You
excited.
got like what, 4 more daughters?
4 more.
Wow,
the third
Mom.
one.
I love the family business too, like how it started. This is all family, local style recipes. You know, the fusion with all the local food and flavors we love too.
Yes.
Are you one question though? Who makes a mac salad? Who makes a mac salad? Oh, just the mac
She
salad.
made it
is
today.
Well, that's Kimani, you know.
Yeah.
Our
I
mac salad
love
is
Kimani.
very plain. There's no onion, there's no
Yeah.
carrots,
Oh my
it's just
gosh,
salt,
so good.
pepper, and mayo.
Mayo.
I
Wow.
like that.
Okay, so when you're
Mayonnaise on
not,
everything.
when you
Yes.
folks are not at Hawaii Fest, you guys do catering. You guys
crap.
you got your truck. Where are you guys, and how can people get in touch with you?
We are all over.
You can
over.
find us on Instagram. Put your catering orders through Instagram. We post the events that we do. So Hawaii's finest concerts.
Best
are
way
there,
to
so.
find us is on Instagram.
Okay, best way is on Instagram, so make sure you go ahead and check them out. And by the way, we're doing a special giveaway for Hawaii Fest. Just grab your phone, scan the code right now. It's on your screen. And then you can enter. You can also visit hawaiinewsnow.com for all the details. But really, look at that action combo. Oh my goodness.
That's the
Kainoa.
one. That is
Oh
the
my
one right there. And again, scan that QR code for more details as well. Today is all about the food. We had a chance to catch up with Rooted Football, celebrate the championship there. A big time game, obviously, coming up on Sunday. So we actually went down to Ala Moana Foodland Farms to talk a little bit about the Poke Bowl. Take a look.
So good.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? You know what? It's big game weekend, but more than one champion will be crowned in the coming days. It is the finale for this year's Poke Bowl. It's between Maui Foodland's Kehalani and Foodland Farms Ala Moana. We're standing in the store right now. Let's find out what customers are ono for when they order. Auntie, what's your name?
Ethelene Rivera.
And then what about these two?
This is Trinity, and that's my daughter Desma.
Okay, awesome. I seen you get some poke action over here. You came all the way from Waipahu just for this poke. How come?
This Pokey. I don't know, every foodland I went to, Ala Moana one is the best.
This is the best. What do you like about that?
I don't know, it's the seasoning that they have. All the other ones, I don't know.
The taste is just there.
Yeah, it doesn't taste the same. Whoever make it with love.
Whoever make them with love. I love that. Which one you got over here today?
This is the,
With the kakiahi.
yes, this is my favorite Pokey.
What do you like about the Foodland Farms poke over here?
I'm buying it from my dad. He likes it because it's fresh and he likes the flavors, like the different flavors that they bring in.
What's Uncle's favorite flavor over here at the Foodland Farms?
Either the spicy ahi or the oyster.
Okay, we're standing here with, what's your name, bro?
James,
James, where are you from, Jim?
Australia.
Australia. Now, what brought you guys into Foodland Farms today, my friend?
We wanted some food.
Some food.
Yeah.
So you're standing here by the poke counter. Do you know how good the poke is at this store?
I don't actually.
You've never had poke, in fact.
I've never had poke.
So this is gonna be your very first time trying poke in Hawaii.
Very first time, yep.
This is brother James over here from Australia. He's never had poke in his whole life. It's his first time. Can he try the spicy ahi? Can we go for that one? Try this one. He's chewing, he's thinking, he's contemplating.
The spice is good. Lots of good flavors there, yeah.
Are you now a poke fan?
I'm now a poke fan. Indeed, I really am.
All right, I am standing here with, what's your name, sir?
I'm Andy Thomas.
Andy Thomas. What brought you into Foodland Farms poke counter over here?
Well, we were coming over today for some of the $6 deals, but we also like the poke, so we thought we'd stop and get some of that too.
Okay, what's the go-to poke over here when you come to Foodland Farms?
I don't have a single one, but I kind of like the spicier ones. Yeah.
There's the spicy Hawaiian, the spicy ahi. You kind of go for whatever?
Yeah. Probably the spicy ahi is the one that I would go for the most.
I wanna poke it's the best.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. More food on this show. We are not counting calories. We want to welcome in someone who's ready to bring the heat and the meat into the High Now kitchen. Stephen Keene, a local boy, fresh from Montana, but back at home. Welcome in, bro.
I appreciate you guys having me. Thank you.
Yeah,
Very
thank you
excited.
for coming. I heard we're doing something a little different today.
We're doing something a little different. So Stefan and I connected via social media because that's just the way people connect each other these days. But local boy, but your pops, I want to start there though. You have local roots here and your pops was a chef for a long time.
Yeah, executive chef. He helped Chef Roy with his first restaurant, executive chef at JW Marriott Ihilani. And then once it closed, he moved to the mainland. And so, yeah, my roots in culinary run deep, yeah.
So this is bound to be good, people.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I can say.
Good things are on the way. So then you transition, right? You live in Montana now, and I do know your specialty you got into is kind of smoking and brisket. And so how did the culinary journey change when you left home?
Yeah, so, you know, barbecue and culinary is a little bit different. The methods are different, but barbecue kind of opened my eyes to the possibilities of how to implement culinary skills and flavors and profiles and stuff like that. And so, you know, we were fortunate to have been able to cater at the Kentucky Derby, you know, the most prestigious sporting event in the world. And so I was able to bring that Hawaiian flavors there. So yeah, we're really proud of that.
How cool is that?
Cool. I know, Kentucky Derby and then bringing the flavors over there. What was like, what were they saying about the food?
They said it was the best brisket they ever had.
Hey,
you know?
okay.
To these richest people. These compliments. It was really good, and it was because I introduced them to like miso. They didn't know what miso was,
Right.
and we put it on our brisket and guava with our pork. And so it was a really good experience for them.
They're looking at you like, Steph, you did what with the guava now to this brisket?
Yeah.
But we're in for a real treat today because you came in from Montana, and what is inside this bag is, why don't you tell everyone what?
All right, so inside this bag is some black bear from Montana. I killed it myself. No.
Oh my God.
No, hunters donated it to me, but I do go and hunt for bear. Mountain lion, stuff like that. So.
You go and
impressive.
I hunt for them.
Honestly, when you said
this is nothing I killed though.
Yeah. Well, when you said you did, I believe you. I mean, I believe you.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Look at those arms.
I know. And like the hairstyle and everything, you definitely did. So this is really cool. First time we're ever gonna try bear.
I've never.
I've never.
It's the first time.
I don't know if anyone in Hawaii may.
I'm not, honestly a little bit afraid.
I'm actually excited though. So what is kind of like the flavor profile for bear meat? Like what would you compare it to?
It's dark meat. So if someone's eating it, you could compare it to beef.
Oh, nice.
It's really gamey, so people have bad experiences. So what I found the best way to do it is braising it. And so we did a bidia braise, and you'll see there's a secret ingredient here that really comes through and helps the bear meat pop.
All right.
I'm excited to get into it.
Let's see what's happening with this bear meat. I'm very, very intrigued. Okay, so we're cutting this bag open.
Yeah, so
straight from where, Montana you brought this in?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a treat. Wow, okay.
Wow, why are you heating that up over here? You from Waipahu, you said, yeah?
Yeah, well, I live
this one over here.
I live in Waipahu, but went to Mauna Loa.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's being able to come back to Hawaii with, you know, representing in the mainland feels really good because, you know, I've been away for so long. So yeah.
I want you to tell everybody as well, man, kind of about 406 Barbecue, because this is your company you started.
Yes, yeah. So 406 Barbecues are a catering company in Montana. We cater and we do a food truck. We actually had opportunities to have like VIP guests like Governor DeSantis from Florida, Chuck Liddell, Matt Hughes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
It's just been, and coming from a small town in Montana, you know, you wouldn't think you'd have these opportunities, but yeah, we have, and we've traveled the country with other big barbecue name people, big influencers and stuff like that. So, you know, it feels good to be able to let the local people know that I'm representing you guys.
Yeah.
You may not know it, but I'm representing you guys, you know, out there with flavors and everything. So
very cool.
Yeah,
Mahalo for that. Sharing the aloha out there in Montana and wherever you go. You put some of that into the pan, but I'm looking at it. It's looking like it's kind of like soft, braised. Almost pulled pork like.
Pulled like.
Yeah. So it's pulled bear.
This comes from. This is a hind quarter. That's where it has most of the meat. People don't like to use it a lot just because they don't know what to do with it, right? But once you know what to do with it, how to break it down and infuse those flavors, this is my favorite part to use.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what else you got in there? I see some like red chilies or something. What is that?
So it's a lot of like Hispanic flavors because it's a birria, so a Mexican dish.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bear birria style?
Yeah, so we call it birria.
Birria.
Yeah.
It comes with the jokes too. I love it. Cool. And then how long you do that? Fry it up like that?
So since it's already cooked, it's just reheating it.
Cool.
Yeah. And I let it. I like to do it this way because it soaks up all the flavors once I pull it. Yeah, and just let it soak in, and when I refrigerate it, it just keeps soaking in.
That's cool, man. I'm curious as well, like, how do you integrate, and I've seen on your social media, but like those Hawaii flavors into the barbecue process? Because you mentioned you use stuff like guava, even lilikoi, but how is that flavor-wise?
This one?
No. I mean, just the way that you do it via social media, like smokehouse brisket stuff with the Hawaii flavors. How does that go?
Yeah, because I don't have a culinary background, my mind is just like has no limits. I'm just like, well, I can just try it like this or that, a lot of experimenting, but it always seems to work,
Yeah. Are you bringing in some local ingredients from Hawaii when you do the local flavors and twists on?
So actually, I did this big brisket lau lau. Like I smoked the brisket, got a good bark on it, and then I wrapped it in lau lau leaves.
Yeah.
And then you just got this big, when it's ready to pour, you can just pour the whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you just say brisket lau lau?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be here for this weekend on Sunday by chance? I'm trying to think of my menu for Sunday.
Brisket lau lau. Add that to the mix right there.
Yeah. I'll go get the luau leaves or the tea leaves, whatever you need. Sounds good. That sounds so good. Okay, so we're gonna keep cooking this up, and then in a little bit we're gonna be able to sample it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Before we head to break, we want to take you folks back to Foodland Farms over there at Ala Moana. Now, in addition to the poke bowl that's happening, it's big game weekend, but it's Aloha Friday here at home, which means $6 eats. Take a look. Okay, I'm standing here with, what's your name, bro?
My name's Rob.
Rob, good to meet you. Rob is going ham. Can we get a shot of the, what do you got in there, Rob?
I'm trying to put as much stuff as possible in there, assortment, everything. Yeah.
This is a true taste of Aloha Friday over here. What do you like about the $6 eats, man? First of all, the price is great.
It's outstanding, yeah. So I'm here visiting temporarily from Nashville. So best food bar I've been to, yeah, man. This place is awesome.
Oh, it's absolutely awesome. And then, and let me tell you too, visiting from Nashville as well, this is like a true taste of the flavors of Hawaii. I mean, we got a lot going on over here.
Yep, it beats the hot chicken from Nashville any day, and that's saying something.
What we get over here? What's your name, bro?
Oh, my name Pele.
Pele? Okay.
The little H block.
Hey, let's go. Okay, what you got over here? What you pick up?
I'm gonna pick up this Hawaiian plate. Look very good now.
That's some straight Aloha Friday flavors, huh?
Oh, yes, sir.
This the kind of stuff you guys create. But look at this $6 eats on this table. This is mean kind bentos for a good price.
Yes, this is the shin tempura. I like this one. Yeah, this is good.
You were saying, what's the bento you go for on Fridays over here, bro?
The Hawaiian one. The Hawaiian one is the best one. The Hawaiian one right there. And the chicken katsu.
What do you like about the Hawaiian one? What do you like about the chicken katsu?
It's cheap, it's affordable, and it's $6. It's $6, brother. You can't go wrong with that.
Sis, what's your name?
Pele.
Pele. Oh, you enjoy fire? Yeah? You from Nanakuli?
Hawks baby forever, yeah? Shoot.
Let's go. Okay, Aloha Friday over here. What's the bento you get?
I got chicken katsu, some rice, any kind,
You like coming Foodland?
Yes.
Foodland is on, yeah?
Yes. I like poke bowl. It's right there. It tastes good.
And then the $6 eats too. That's cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap. Cheap.
welcome back to High Now Daily. We're back with this guy over here, Stephen Kina. He's repping the 406 barbecue right now. That's because he's in Montana, but no worries, everybody. He's a local boy from Waipahu, so yes, he does represent
the 808 and the 406. There you go.
Yeah, so he's back over here. He's been cooking bear of all things for us here on High Now Daily, one of your specialties. He's perfected this specific recipe, and now is our chance to try it. I'm so excited. So remind everybody what went in this bear today.
So you got, for our birria mix, you got like onions, garlic, some Mexican peppers, and then one secret ingredient that hopefully you guys can taste.
You sure you want to say it?
Well, you're gonna.
No,
you gotta guess it.
Oh, okay. So let's try tasting it. Yeah, there's one secret in here.
Okay. There's a secret. If you don't get it, Kaino.
I'm excited.
Okay.
This is my first bear experience.
Me too.
Cheers.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Me too.
I mean, I don't even. It doesn't.
You wouldn't know, right?
I wouldn't even know. Thank you. I wouldn't even know. It tastes like beef.
Yeah.
Or like pulled pork. This is delicious.
This is
and the
really
spice.
good, Val.
Wow, I'm really trying to.
That spice.
Chinese spice.
No,
that's the only spice. I don't know.
It's
so good.
Cinnamon.
Oh.
Cinnamon stick. Yeah.
Cinnamon stick. Well, I would not.
Which is funny because cinnamon is not necessarily sweet, but I am catching a little bit of a sweet
like a
flavor
sweet
to it.
Yeah, and that's kind of what ties it all together.
Wow.
In my opinion, yeah.
Okay, wait.
Wow.
Bear tacos, is that a thing? Do you serve this as part of what you guys cater and stuff? Is this on the menu?
So because it's wild game, I can't sell it, but we give it as free samples. And then when I travel the country with all the big barbecue names, that's a dish I always bring just to, show what the skills that I have and
wow.
Yeah.
This is so good.
God, this is serious.
You mentioned
awesome.
birria earlier, and it definitely tastes like that. Except birria.
Texture's pretty similar, but like I like the spice and the seasoning and the flavor on this thing.
And as much as I love bread, I really love bread, I actually just want to go in there and just like eat the bear. It's so good, so delicious. Wow, I'm impressed.
Heck yeah.
I wish we had bears around here, darn it.
Stefan, I wanted to ask you as well. I saw while you've been home, you had a chance to check out another friend of ours who's been on High Now with Whiskey Smoke, Corey, guys. What was that like, just talking story, bouncing ideas off each other? Man, he does a great job with the barbecue.
He does, and I told him, like, I appreciate what he's doing because when I grew up, I didn't know what brisket was, right? There's no Texas-style barbecue here on the islands, and so what he's doing, introducing the local people to the mainland flavors, it's really great. Him and his family just welcomed me and my wife in, and now, we're friends, and I can't wait to hang out again, collab with him again, and see what we
imagine that crossover, brother. Corey, Stefan, Barack.
No joke, last Super Bowl, I went and just got a whole spread from Whiskey Smoke, brought it over to the party. Yeah. It was a huge hit, so I can't even imagine. That would be like the mega collab right there. Like I said, what you doing on Sunday?
Busy.
Oh, good.
Wait, Stefan, I wanted to ask you as well. When you think about all the different ways you're incorporating it, from the barbecue aspect to the smoking, like what is maybe the biggest misconception when it comes to barbecue for people who are thinking, I could do that, but it's like, I mean, maybe you could, but like maybe the biggest thing you've learned or that people should know when it comes to barbecue?
I think the first one is that even though you're Asian, you can cook Southern barbecue because a lot of people gave me looks when I first was coming up in Montana.
Yeah.
And the second one is there's no boundaries. There's no, there's no gatekeeping to it. I took a miso glaze, a sauce I made, and put it on brisket and served it at Kentucky Derby. Nobody ever did that before. Wow. And so right now, I'm trying to introduce miso to the barbecue community because it's so packed full of umami, right? And so, but if I had the idea of like you can't do this or this with barbecue, I would never be able to have that creativity.
Yeah.
And so I encourage people to be creative. Try as much stuff as you can with different flavor profiles because that's the only way that we can, grow the craft.
Yeah, absolutely. I love what you said earlier about how even though you're not in Hawaii anymore, you're over there, you're representing Hawaii with the flavors and incorporating it into a lot of your recipes up there while you're in Montana. But coming back here, you have just introduced us to this flavor, what you're doing over there and Bear today. So thank you so much for just coming back home to introduce this to us. This is fantastic.
It was delicious,
so
bro.
good.
And welcome home. Keep crushing it in Montana. And make sure to stay up to date on his social media. 406 BBQ representing the 808. Thanks again, brother. Very happy to have
good,
you.
so
and as we
delicious.
mentioned before, you know, it's big game weekend, but coming up next weekend, it's the Flavors of Love. It's Valentine's Day, different things happening. We're taking you guys back to Foodland Farms at Ala Moana. Take a look. I cannot think of a better way to be kicking off my weekend than where I'm sitting right now. And it's been such a fun day over here at Foodland Farms at Ala Moana. Of course, to kick the day off, we talked a little bit about the poke bowl. This store is a finalist for that. All the fresh cuts of fish, the spicy flavors, people coming from not just around the state, but around the world. James from Australia, what? Came to America, comes to Hawaii, and heads to Foodland to get poke. I love it. Very first time, which was really cool. $6 Eats is another phenomenal program that takes place, especially to kick off the weekends. You get local food, great prices, and again, really great local flavors. How about that guy from Nashville coming down here saying their hot bar better than Nashville chicken? I love that. But in addition to all those things, there's a lot of very curated experiences located inside the flagship store you're not going to find anyplace else. For starters, tucked away, there's 11. Now, what is 11? 11 is a hidden gem. Tucked away inside the store, it features amazing craft cocktails, whiskey, and my favorite, some Ono pupus. Plus, they've got an all-you-can-eat weekend brunch for $35 a person. You can't beat that price, and the experience is very unique. An experience that's unlike anything you find in a grocery store, which is crazy to think that that's where it exists. Also, coming up to celebrate the Flavors of Love, there's a special Valentine's Day brunch menu, and reservations are filling up fast, so make yours right now. What are you waiting for? But 11 is just one of 2 bar experiences that you can have when you step into this store, because we're sitting down at the bar at Arfield Wine Company, and get this, they got a full menu over here. Everything from locally crafted beers to charcuterie kits to the house-made burger, which is one of the most popular items on the menu. We got truffle fries here as well. And what's great about this bar, you see a lot of regulars, a lot of people that you'll recognize to sit down here and get the pauhana started early. So hit the Foodland Farms Ala Moana for everything you need this weekend. Today, what we're doing is we're talking about different ways, different accessories, and things that you can use to continue to move forward in this journey of Alzheimer's. So welcome to the show, Tony, and mahalo for everything you do.
Hello, good morning. Everything about today's segment is what can you do to help bring comfort, support, and make your loved one feel responsible and needed. And so what we did was we brought in some products that we have tried over a period of time, really clicked with my wife, Dana, and we felt we'd share these with other caregivers out there.
Absolutely. So let's get right into it. What's the first thing you brought up?
Okay, so the first thing I brought were these. They're called Joy for All Companion Pets. And this is Lily right here, and this is Hina Hina.
The stars of today's show.
Stars of the show. Should we turn them on?
Yes. So how do these work now?
So there's four C batteries, basically. There's buttons on the bottom for on, mute, or off. And you'll be amazed. Your loved one will pet them, interact with them, talk with them, and just get joy from them. And they feel like they're responsible and they're taking care of the animal, just like they would a dog or a cat at home.
How does Dana interact with these, and what's the reaction you see when she does?
I mean, she's just smiling and happy, and she'll pet them, and they nod, and they, purr, and you can tell that it gives her a good feeling. This is called a fidget blanket. And basically, a lot of times when your loved one might be in some kind of sensory overload and they just are not feeling comfortable, you can tell that they're a little bit possibly agitated. It could be in a car ride, it could be at home at the dinner table. So we bring this out, and it really helps relieve their tactile sense. Of course, you can see there's a lot of things here. There's beads, you can tie and untie things. You can buckle things. You can just feel the difference, on the side. You can clip things and unclip them. I mean, it just gives them a tactile sense, and they get some comfort from it in the midst of their agitated state. And then you can see it's almost like that agitation leaves when she's playing with this. So it's really a wonderful resource as well. Another way to give her comfort and support these days is aromatherapy is a big thing, essential oils. Some help relax you, some help you to sleep, some might help your brain focus. So, pick and choose the essential oil that works, whether it's chamomile, lavender, lemon, whatever the case.
Tony, been about 5 years since Alzheimer's has impacted your ohana in this type of way. What is the biggest thing that you've learned along the way?
There's nothing that your loved one is doing that is intentional toward you. It may seem like that or feel like that at times, but they're just going through a struggle that you can't get inside of, and you can't fix, and you can't change. So you might as well try to focus your energy on what can I do that's positive? What things can bring joy or comfort to them? Please go to alzcaregiving.org, go to the resource section. You'll find information about any and all of these things. And everything on the site are things that we have bought, tried, or just tips that we have for what's working in our interaction with our loved one.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. One of my favorite things to do is get all dressed up in Maui Divers jewelry. And today we are looking at a new collection. It's called Na'u, which is the Hawaiian gardenia. And we have a gorgeous collection right in front of us that comes with a pendant, with earrings, and of course you've got that matching ring. And as we look at the Na'u pendant, it is stunning as you're looking at this high polish that is just glistening with the satin finishes, and it is so beautiful with the natural diamonds. It is striking with that bouquet that you have right there as the design that embodies good news and happiness. Now, Na'u is the Hawaiian gardenia, and it really is known for being or having that incredible scent, and it represents one bearing good news and happiness that fills you. And this Valentine's Day, you want to deliver this sweet message of adornment with the Na'u collection. In addition to the pendant, we have those gorgeous earrings that have the diamonds, the gold. It's a perfect combination when wearing it together. If you're going out for dinner, you're going out to on a nice evening. And really, we also have the gorgeous ring that matches. This is a full set for you that is just perfect. So 14 karat gold. You can get this by shopping at any of their locations, or if you go to MauiDivers.com, it'll be a perfect gift. If you've got a birthday celebration, maybe if you're getting married, you can wear the full collection and just stun the audience today. And of course, all the information there on your screen. Not to mention, Friday, it's going to be Valentine's Day. Maybe pick up the whole set for your honey. Anywho, MauiDivers.com, that's where it's at. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with more of Hi Now Daily. Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We had a great show so far. I'm so full.
Yeah,
Me
is that
too,
where you-
James.
Oh,
I ate so much, and it's all good food.
All good food, like the bear meat, the murder combo. I was
know.
like, yeah. It's like, oh.
Kanaka Takara. Good thing we have this couch, man.
Bro, the patele on the kalupig and lala. I was like, this is me. This
Like
is Hawaii.
okay, but what people didn't see is
Yeah.
that, before we even started the show, We gotta give a big mahalo to our friends from Alejandro's Mexican Food. They traded the entire Hawaii News Now team to Ono Grinds ahead of the big game this weekend. Alejandro's has 2 locations, one in Pearl City and one in Kalihi Valley. Plus, they also do private catering. Just visit alejandrosmexicanfood.com for more details. And oh my God, look at everybody coming in.
Chanel looked ready right there. He was scheming already.
Okay, how about that guac though? Ooh, boy, I put it all over.
Alejandro's is fantastic. Also, by the way, we're airing the entire big game on Telemundo Hawaii, and it'll be completely in Spanish. So anyone who is looking to freshen up their skills, that's going to be a good opportunity.
I took 4 years.
There you
might
go.
do that
Now's
this
your chance.
weekend.
If you look at the screen, you can see how you can watch it depending on where you live in the state of Hawaii.
All right, and coming up on Sunday, a new episode of Kitchen's Corrupt. Bum, 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 bum,
That's
bum,
right. We're
bum.
very excited for that. In this flavor, we're going to celebrate the flavors of love. What's unique about this one as well is that this is a Neighbor Island showdown. Neighbor Island Showdown.
Right there.
Okay, well, don't say
okay.
who. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Neighbor Island Showdown. It's good. So one of the competitors representing Hilo, Hawaii, the other one, Kapa'a Kauai.
Holy moly.
So it was some serious grinds. These brothers was serious. They made some incredible dishes. I'm not gonna spoil it with the judge or who those gentlemen are, even though their phone's probably blowing up right now. But it's a good one. Tune in.
Man, I already
7
know
p.m. on
who I
K5.
want to win. Sorry, other guy, but I gotta go with my friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go. 7 p.m. on K5. That's going to be episode number 3 for Kitchen Scraps.
Oh, can't wait.
That one's good. That one is good too.
I'm excited for that. And the Poke Bowl is here, and it's your chance to cast a vote for your favorite Foodland Poke makers.
That's right. In fact, I was down there all day today. That's your final 2. There's only 3 days left to vote. Again, the finalists: Foodland Farms Ala Moana and Foodland Kehalani on Maui. Oh, it's a poke showdown. Again, you can vote online at foodland.com. The winning store gets bragging rights as poke champions, and their customers get a super special deal. Good luck.
You know how
those
much
two.
we all love to brag about stuff, and it's funny because you ate Foodland Poke before you even came in, and then had the Alejandro's, and oh my God.
I've been eating all day. Also, every Friday, Foodland has got some amazing Aloha Friday deals. On Fridays only, you can get the Kalua Pig Bowl, a mini plate, mini bento, or select sandwiches, all for only $6. That's
What
right,
a
$6
steal.
eats. Plus, at certain Foodland Farm locations, you can fill your plates at the hot and cold bar for $6 a pound. That's choke food for cheap.
Oh, my
$6
goodness.
a pound. Okay, so for more details, head to the website and enroll as a MyCutty member so you can receive all the savings and get those Foodland emails too.
All right, at Foodland Farms Ala Moana, there are some unique offerings. 11 has craft cocktails, whiskey, and poo-poo, plus all-you-can-eat weekend brunch for $35 a person. Sign me up, because there's a special for Valentine's Day brunch menu, and reservations are filling up fast. So make yours today. Reservations online at 11hnl.com.
That's right, Super Ono Grinds over there. Also, don't forget, get your tickets now for Hawaii Fest 2025. It's a 2-day celebration of island music and culture, honoring the one and only, the late Bob Marley's 80th birthday.
Legendary.
Absolutely. It's being held on February 15th and 16th at Moanalua Gardens, which is a beautiful venue. There's going to be artists like Shana Paul, YG Marley. You like that? Ashanti, Shana Paul, and Ja Rule. Plus, there's going to be Hawaii artists as well. Kolohe Kai, Natty Vibes.
Yes.
Visit HawaiiFest.com for details on how to get tickets and more. Bruh!
I'm ready for that. That's
I
gonna
ate
be
too much food.
You know, speaking of which, because we had the patele upstairs. Oh my God.
I gotta go to the gym ASAP. The grinds today was phenomenal.
Grinds is good. Okay, the one thing that we didn't do was talk about this collection from Maui Divers.
You're iced out right now.
I am.
You're,
I have to say, I love
Yeah.
Maui Divers, but I gotta show everybody this pendant over here. This is from the Na'u collection. It also comes with this stunning ring. Oh, that's another Maui Divers piece. I just want to show that one. That one's my actual one. That one's a Monstera collection. And then, of course, they have the earrings as well. So, Na'u collection, MauiDivers.com. Go check them out at their locations. But Kaino, you tripping in some stuff over there too.
Fellas, they got stuff for us over there too at Maui Divers Jewelry. Okay, they just were they fitted Kalani Pea out for his Grammy. So there's a lot of great men's jewelry over there. This is their pendant from the Yin and Yang collection that you're seeing right over there.
So
the
cool.
Gold, yeah, I love the black coral that's on this as well. And fellas, it's Valentine's Day weekend, man. You're running out of time. You're looking for that gift for your honey. That's the spot to go.
That is a spot for anybody. Thank you guys so much for watching here on High Now Daily. Have a great weekend. See
Big
ya.
game weekend.
Yee-hee.